If we think about as your space, only because to try to describe it in more words would take literally the rest of the podcast, but in your space, the thought process has evolved so much, both in the literature, in who incorporates it and how they incorporate it. And just like everything else in the internet enabled age, that pace of development is accelerating. How do you manage being the marketer, the business development person, the accountant, at the same time you're still trying to stay on top of those trends? Because every business owner has that problem, only the details really change.
Yes. And that's been very, I would say, a challenge for me, because who knew that I was so controlling until I started business? Well, I'm sure other people knew, but I wasn't aware of it until I started a business. So for me, it has been that because I really thrive in the innovation space. I thrive in developing things and making things happen, and discovering new things, creating. So all that other stuff, the bookkeeping, the marketing, it's I've done it very poorly. And over probably just the past 2 years is when I've started to bring on people to help me with that,
Mhm.
and letting go. And what's been very helpful in the letting go is that they do it better than me.
Yeah.
It's like, so it's much easier once you let go and you give people permission, and you give people that trust, and you realize, like, oh, like, what was I holding on to? I was holding on to doing it wrong.
No,
So
that
so
that
being
that
able
that
to
makes
let go
total
and
sense.
delegate has given me a lot more space
Mhm.
to focus on the strategy of the business and the things that I thrive in, versus trying to manage this whole thing by myself.